just remote. Get off your lazy ass.
All right, Dallas Moran on the bump for the Gators. We got runners on first and second with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. So I'm having connection issues. Don't know when it'll kill again.
When they play some of that hippie music.
2 outs. Moran now on the bump for the Gators. Top of the 5th inning. Call strike 1.
That was supposed to be outside, but you got away with it. We'll take it. Yeah.
Eric called it a strike, it's a strike.
That's right. Tell them. We need
I
to
try to tell them, they don't like that when I tell them that.
The 0-1 count.
You had him too.
No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, top of the 5th, 2 on. Blue Jays up 4-2. Trying to hold it right here. And that ball's popped out of play, and Church Point claims another baseball.
You know the ditch did.
I remember when I played, the lady that lives right there, she'd come back with like 3 Walmart bags full of
You got my rocks? Y'all got rid of all the rocks already? Well, come in.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Come on, we need an audience.
Ball downstairs, it gets past Abear to allow the runners to advance to second and third. 2 outs, top of the 5th.
Now you gotta be careful what throw the breaking ball.
Catch.
Abear. I thought Cole pitched too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, he's 6'4". And he's a quarterback.
And balls hit in the hole.
Oh, good catch.
8.
I don't care. Still
So Bourgeois saves a run on an infield hit.
Now batting designated hitter number 17, Luke Brandow.
And makes it 5-2 Jesuit. Runners now at the corners with 2 outs.
Y'all play baseball?
Used to. Yes, sir, I used to.
Do we shortstop on the right hand side?
Two outs. Runners at the corners.
Maybe I'm just stupid.
5-2 Blue Jays.
Eric, I got 3 screws out of 2 out of 3 out. Somebody Loctite one in.
Runner goes.
Oh, get him.
Just get the out. Well, now you gotta be careful.
Oh, you gonna get him? You gonna get him?
4. Throw it.
Yeah, go at him. Go at him. Go at him. You got him.
Oh,
Get him.
Throw it.
You got him right here. Yeah, you're
And he's out.
Nice.
So the Gators pick him off to get out of this inning. Blue Jays add another run,
They played that good.
and they leave 1
You
on.
did it perfect.
The thing is, you gotta be careful about
Yeah,
this.
you run straight at him.
If he gets the home plate before they tag him, then he's safe.
Yeah, they was focused on that third base.
Yeah.
You run him back to the base, you ain't worried about it. That's your job. Get him back,
Yeah.
you don't let him advance.
They did that right.
Try to catch him.
That's what they did.
So we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. Gators are down 5-2.
Still got it. 9 outs.
Yeah.
We got time. We got time.
They'll be alright.
Cole Poirier is going to lead it off for the Gators here in the bottom of the 5th.
What time is the Sam Houston Samuel game for softball?
The third game, man.
Same time as ours.
Oh, wow. I wanted to go to that. What you looking for?
So it's going to be Poirier, Bourgeois, and Day
What are you talking about, the girls?
here in the bottom of the
That's
5th
one team
inning.
that beat my daughter every single effing year.
Yeah. It's
Sam used to 3 years in a row.
Man, that's cool.
When they lost in the sulfur.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we lost to them. That's It was in the state championship.
That's right.
We lost it 3 years in a row.
Poirier leading off the bottom of the fifth.
Number 10, Cole Poirier.
Never thought I'd have laid roots at Santa Maria. Man, what am I doing here? Not one kid graduated from Yale.
Swing and a miss at the first pitch. For the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Gators down 5-2. Got some work to do.
We gotta get this guy out. Get him out. Get him off the ground.
Is that the one starting the game?
Yeah.
He's throwing a lot of pitches.
Oh yeah. He's got.
They don't care.
That kid last night that pitched against us threw 116 pitches.
He'll play that.
He can't pitch till like.
He
It's like
literally
5 days rest.
He literally like.
Oh, y'all got a rest count too?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
That's tough.
That ball's grounded foul to Bravada at third.
Did you catch it?
Yep.
Way to go, coach.
I think it's like once you get over 85, then it's 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird.
They coming at Santa right now.
Yeah.
The hot team, man.
That ball's lifted. Popped up to the first baseman. First baseman camps under it for the first out of the inning. That's going to bring Evan Bourgeois to the plate. Senior shortstop.
Now batting number 9, Evan Bourgeois.
He just swung his arm, basically.
One out, nobody on. Bottom of the fifth. Ball down. Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
What?
First base umpire sleeping over there and said Bourgeois went around. 0-1 count.
Straight cat.
The 0-1 to Bourgeois. Call strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, that's number 2. I ain't gonna get that third one out.
Ball upstairs.
You said touchdown most of them.
Yeah, 13-2 last
Yeah,
night.
I got the shoulder. Wow.
That's not awesome.
Mm.
Oh, shit. See, I got one graduated from there.
Swing and a miss. And that retires Bourgeois. That's going to bring Aaron Day to the plate.
Yes. Screw that.
Now at the plate number 7, Aaron Day.
Y'all still in school?
Yes, sir.
Real estate classes.
Ain't a bad field to be in.
Especially out here.
2 down here in the bottom of the fifth. Nobody on. That ball's fouled off.
If he gets out, it's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
Because then you get to the top of the line the next inning. And like,
Yeah.
You know what's gonna happen there. I'm gonna get this thing working by the time this game goes.
I hope so.
Then I'm gonna turn the bitch off.
No, just leave it on. I got a 3 o'clock game to do.
They got a game after this?
Yeah, game in between us.
that just chip.
Yeah, bro.
Ball outside.
Yeah, maybe it's
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth, nobody on. Gators down 5-2.
This might for 20 years.
That ball's grounded to second baseman. Second baseman
Oh, wow.
through his legs.
That's E.
E4 on the play.
Is that Cooper Cheatwood playing second?
That's going to allow
Now batting number
Lee Amade to come to the plate.
How do you gotta get some stuff? He's not got the lead off of. Lee needs to drop one to the goal zone.
You can get a home run.
I agree. You also gotta think the catcher's got a cannon.
Ha!
Ball inside. 1-0 to the leadoff hitter for the Gators. Bottom of the fifth, 2 outs. Day at first base. Gators down 5-2.
That's what's wrong with this thing.
Batteries.
Yeah.
ball, strike one. That'll even the count at 1-1.
Talking about that the other night. I was like, you should get a freaking AC and it's so simple.
Last night it was freezing in here now. Broke.
Ball inside.
You gotta take that.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 1 on, bottom of the 5th. Day down at first base. On the error by the second baseman. That ball, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on.
Yeah. We need something big. Major.
Swing and a miss. And he has to throw it down to first base. And that retires the side. Gators get no runs on no hits. 1 error, 1 left.
Ladies and
And we go to the top of the 6th inning. Blue Jays 5, Gators 2.
Master did one for the entirety of the game.
New pitcher.
Well, I'm here, so
Number 13.
I got Trent, Duncan, Cooper, Colin.
Jacob Myers.
No, Santa Monica will play again at the 3rd game, I don't think.
New pitcher for the Gators.
Alright,
Number 13, Jacob Myers.
Yeah, he's talking about that first baseman part, bro.
It should come on by that goddamn move.
Don't the hell did he did not check? Yes.
Here, let me fix that then.
We just get somebody that chunks like me.
We need to blame him on it. We need somebody to transfer from like Florida, like Irish or something.
Dude, I heard it's supposed to be getting somebody that it's like in Florida or something like that. I heard something like that.
Jacob Myers now on the bump for the Gators.
They're talking about that Thursday night.
There's like 5 kids moving.
One going Catholic, one going Dunham, and one going supposed to come here. I don't know where or who it is. I thought it was from Florida or something.
When you start recruiting.
I know, dude, like honestly. Everyone else is gonna do it.
Everybody else is doing
All right, top of the 6th inning. Gators down. Myers on the bump for the Gators.
Leading off this inning for the Blue Jays, designated hitter number 17, Luke
That's
Brandath.
what had you out the time.
Yeah.
That's the button that was turned sideways in it. See if I can get it back on the board.
Yeah, honestly, it's just like,
I think that's a great idea.
2 balls, no strikes.
I don't know why we done it.
Take it. We gotta do it.
I mean,
Moving in next year. Real attractive to me.
Yeah.
it's just not even.
What he needs to do is like host a camp here, and like whoever does good, just give him
Look at Live Oak.
yeah.
It's
Ball.
pretty freaking clear there for Barbs and Houston, Sulphur,
All
Lost
the-
all there.
Yeah, I don't know what they do now.
Hurricane. Oh,
Goddamn glasses. See, this is the one that had you right there, look.
3 balls, 1 strike. That ball's foul straight back. Run the count full. So a leadoff walk for the Blue Jays here in the top of the 6th.
That's what it's looking like.
Pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, number 14, Will Good.
See, it's turning this way. It's turning like this.
That might when you beat the shit out of it. 1 on, nobody out. A leadoff walk for the Blue Jays here in the top of the 6th.
I'm about to see what they're What division is Jesuit?
Division 1.
Division 1.
And they're in District 1.
Let's see what they're on.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, come on. Get back to me.
0-1 count. Nobody out. Ball downstairs. 2-0. 2-1. Correction, that's 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 on. Call, strike 2.
Oh, what did I do last time?
What time is it, y'all?
11:26.
What you calling me this one?
This is like one of those games that should be played.
1 ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You said they're division
Nobody
one.
out. Runner on first. Top of 6.
During this
Gators
season.
down 5-2.
First, don't tell me.
When I was asking if y'all stayed in school, my wife teaches there.
Is it Birds first?
Yeah, Bird. But they're 6-0.
Call, strike 3.
They're 6-0 and Jesuits 11.
Now batting center fielder number 11, Hayden
I'll
Morris.
just take a second. Switch out.
Bird is 6-0 and Jesuits 11, man, which makes no sense.
An average.
Yeah.
1 out, 1 on.
One that was.
Top of 6. Myers on the bump for the Gators.
Which side is that positive? And that battery down there goes in. Which one says positive? On the bottom.
Right.
Romo is 5th.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Brother Martin's 4th.
I can't see.
That ball's fouled back out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a baby.
What the hell's this Monday crap for?
Ball downstairs. Runner advances to second base.
That's that downstairs screwed up there.
Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second base. It's gonna run the count to 3-1.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. We might be in trouble if this guy gets scored. Did you see that?
Ball 4. That's gonna put a runner on first and second with 1 out.
Now batting shortstop number 1, Colin Luke. On that.
That's what's wrong with town. It's only
It's only a matter of time before this happens.
Ball 1.
But shoot, I can hang in with the number 2 team in Division 1.
Yeah. Even with the loss here, they'll probably still get some hard points out of this. But they gotta keep it close. They cannot let that happen.
Ball gets past the catcher. No runners advance.
Two? Three, yeah.
That's probably down.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because without those 3, then you would eliminate some
Dude,
hits.
he overthrew.
You would eliminate some hits and some runs for sure.
2 balls, no strikes. 2 on, 1 out. Top of the 6th. Blue Jays up 5-2. And that's ball 3.
He's obviously taking here.
3 balls, no strikes.
Just throw it down the chute.
They got a scout? Is that a scout?
Where? Oh yeah. What the hell?
And that's ball 4. That's going to load them up. And we'll have another call to the pen. Briar LeBlanc is going to come out of the bullpen to
Let's see it.
throw the rubber for the Gators.
You did it?
I'm calling somebody to help me do it. No, I'm about to get. I'm about to come over. I'll leave it right now. I'm calling Briar over there.
Now pitching for the Gators, number 14, Briar LeBlanc.
It's not like career.
I think it is. We're
Sure. I'll make a choice.
But it looked like it was crazy.
yeah, true.
I don't want to watch softball.
You think you'd be a foul pass on that damn boat. That thing ought to come on out of that boat. What's the name of that unit? Dakin?
Yeah.
Hey, I can fucking see it. Hey, quit cussing, Jay.
I don't know who that is.
You know, it really sucks. Gary, look at this. You take that out there.
Trying to see how fast this stuff is. Oh, God. He's gone,
Number 14, Briar LeBlanc, junior left-hander. Comes in a bad spot. Bases loaded, 1 out, top of the 6th. Gators needing an out. Keeping these runs off the board.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, third baseman number 2, Giovanni Lasciardi.
Remember him last time.
Ball downstairs.
Didn't he play one our senior year?
Who?
Jesuit. He was like freaking
No, I don't think so.
When did I graduate?
2019.
Runners in at the corners. And that ball's hit foul. Out of play.
Because they got the LSU career. And he hit like 2 home runs off of us in a double. And then he was about to come in the pitch, but thankfully they mercy ruled us.
I don't know.
That ball's foul straight back. That'll run the count to 1 and 2. Need a big out right here.
I don't remember.
Bases loaded. 1 out. Top of the 6th inning. Blue Jays up 5-2.
Can we get out of this, man?
Really, bro. Maybe more.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3.
Come in here late at night. Where's that thing out? What window you in?
3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. And the 3-2 is hit for a base hit to right field. 1 runs in. They hold a runner at third. That's going to plate another run for the Blue Jays and make it 6-2.
Here, that's AC, the snowflake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nail batting catcher for Zach Casaban.
Look at this old guy. You ever seen Neil on the stick?
Yeah.
He looks like that scientist dude.
The Gators need a ground ball right here, something kind of bad.
This could get done very well.
Hot for you.
That ball's popped up, out of play. One ball, one strike, one out. Bases loaded. Gators down 6-2 in the top of the 6th inning. And that ball's hit to left field.
Late for an out.
LaBeouf.
This, oh my god.
Did he miss that?
Yeah, they called it, didn't
He
Yeah,
caught
he
it.
caught
He
it.
caught it, but they thought
he?
there
I
was
think
two.
it's only 2
I
outs.
thought that was 3.
They
Two
thought-
down. Yeah,
Hey, they're trying to sell it. They almost got the double play. Good.
Nail batting left fielder number 7, Trip Haddad.
White legs come out here like. That's right. That's Heidi. That's my wife I'm talking about. It's them kids. It's them.
2 outs. Ground ball to
Goodness.
Touch it foul. Oh,
Foul ball.
Foul
He
ball.
did the right thing.
Yeah, let that go.
Mm-hmm.
Six to 2, Blue Jays. Top of the 6th, 2 outs. Base is full. A 0-1 count on your batter.
This is like a
Yeah, it was. And then we got a lefty going next one.
The game has moved to a snail's pace. Swing and a miss. The off-speed pitch.
one good strikes. It's pretty dominant.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases full. Top of the 6th. Blue Jays up 6 to 2. Swing and a miss, and it gets by the catcher, and they'll score another run. Making it 7-2 on a strikeout.
Now batting first baseman number 24, Holden Hess.
Good count.
Or go come to the mound.
Alright. Make a couple plays for them up here. Ask them to get a couple bowls for this. Right up here. Go help your mom. Shut up and go help your mom. I don't want to hear your mom. Just shut up and go help your mom.
Three errors, 4 pass balls.
Hey. Hi. Ask them for some stuff up here.
8-2. Ball downstairs.
Yeah. Saw him earlier.
Oh, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gators desperately needing an out right now. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Honestly, they should go with that sidearm submarine. I think that's the best stuff. They should have gone for the other. This dude in the bullpen should have gone for the other. It's only.
Yeah, apparently.
Now batting right fielder number 9, Joel Terry.
So the bases are full again. Ball upstairs. No room for him right here.
This killed any type of momentum that we had.
It was 5 or 2. And this would be after.
Swing and a miss.
Oh.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good ball.
2 outs. Gators needing to get out of this inning. That ball's popped up out of play.
This is just challenging one of the freaking times.
Thanks.
Ball 3.
They're running. They're all still. Yeah. Oh wow.
That ball's popped up out of play.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That ball's hit into left center field. Poirier coming over, makes the play, and finally gets us out of the inning.
Scored 3 this inning, 3 next inning. What time does LSU play today in the basketball game?
8.
Let's see.
They got one last night.
Yeah, I know. They got close, like 5 minutes left. Ole Miss looked at them, bro. And then LSU went over on. Somehow they pulled it off. I think 2:30.
All right, Gators need to get something going right here.
Slade Zephyr.
Zephyr's going to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Gators.
There you go.
Oh, there's a softball in the field.
And that ball stroked to left field
Dude, we could like hit him.
for an out. It's going to bring up Josh Denton.
Denton.
1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. ball downstairs. Count 1-0. That ball's grounded off the third baseman's glove. It's going to be an infield hit for Josh Denton.
Now batting number 8, Alex Davis.
Bear swings and misses at the first offering from the Jesuit pitcher, who's gone all the way in his 6th inning of work. Denton over at first base. 1 out. Gators down 8-2 now. And that ball's hit down the line. That's going to be trouble. That's going to go down. Denton will make his way to third. He'll stand up at third. Alex will stand up at second with a 1 out double.
Now batting number 20,
Courtesy runner for your catcher, number 17, Noah Luke.
Courtesy runner at second base for the Gators. Number 17, Noah Luke.
Kerger at the plate for the Gators. 2 on, 1 out. Runners at second and third.
Personally, at this point,
Gators down 8-2.
they at least like tackle a few runs.
Make it close. Definitely could have won this game.
Definitely.
And the first offering to Kerger is downstairs for a ball 1.
What this dude's
Gators got some work to do, down 6. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Load him up again. New 9-8.
First action in the Jesuit bullpen on the day. And ball's fouled out of play. Even the count at 1-1 with 1 out. Gators with runners on second and third. That ball's lifted and popped up to first base for the 2nd out of the inning.
now batting number 3,
Blake
Blake LaBeouf.
LaBeouf at the plate for the Gators. Call strike 1 on the outside corner. That ball's hit in the right center field. Right fielder coming over. Center fielder calls him off. Makes the play to retire the side, and Gators
Leading off this inning for the Blue Jays, designated hitter number 17, Luke Brandau.
I got one.
All right, Roddy pitching for the Gators here in the top of the 7th. Gators down 8-2.
Found the trash can.
Ball 1 outside.
What if you crack these windows open?
The 1-0 from Roddy. Call strike 1. Call strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Leadoff hitter here in the top of the 7th for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays up 8-2. And he gets hit by a pitch on a 1-2 curveball.
Now batting second baseman number 3, Cameron DeRoche.
Try this one.
Thanks. Like the Diamondbacks.
You know what I always thought they should do here?
What?
Add like a hospital.
Ball inside.
Like above that building.
That'll be wrong.
Leadoff walk.
Like a little suite.
Yeah.
So you got
1 on, nobody
those
out.
boxes looking at. Yeah.
Top of the 7th inning.
Put like a grilling area up there.
And that ball's hit into left field. LaBeouf back, retreats, makes the play, and retires the first out of the inning.
Or this could help stop the balls in the air. Put pushes in left field. Like the grand ball sale.
Now batting center field number 11, Hayden Morris.
Sweet.
Got some bleachers above the top.
That'd be it.
1 out, 1 on, top of 7. That ball's grounded off of Roddy, and he is safe at second base. Another hit for the Blue Jays.
Now batting shortstop number 1, Colin Luke.
What did you do to get that fan working earlier?
Just turn it on and put it on fan mode and turn it on. I could try to do that right now.
1 ball, no strikes, 2 on, 1 out.
Your magic.
A walk and an infield single. That ball's down.
Do you feel it?
So you can like stop it, but it's not like doing nothing.
That ball's popped up.
Leave it like it is for now.
Zephyr over, makes a play in foul territory for the second out of the inning.
Now batting third baseman number 2, Giovanni Lasciardi.
So 2 on, 2 out. Top of 7. Gators down 8-2.
Bro, what if we just put safe runs on
There'll be a game in between this game, and Gators will take on North Shore at 3 o'clock
Is that the last?
or somewhere around there. Call strike 1.
Is that the last game after Santa Monica North Shore? That is it. Because usually when we host the tournaments, we were like the first and last.
Yeah.
And maybe
That's what I meant.
that ball's fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of 7. Gators down 8-2. That ball's inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We should really be like at these times. We could definitely beat them.
And like slowed or something.
Yeah, man, I thought they should have saved him for this one.
Who do you pitch against last?
Brother,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That ball's hit in the left field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he's safe at the plate, making it 9-2.
Now batting catcher number 4, Zach Casaban.
Y'all put an air on there too?
Yep. Swing and a miss. Runner on first and second. Now 9-2 Blue Jays. Top of the 7th inning.
How many runs they scored with 2 outs also?
Gators with a lot of self-inflicted wounds today. That ball's hit in the right center field. Going over.
Oh my god. Y'all got the ball on. Not here.
And the runners run into each other. That's going to score a couple more. And the trainers will run out and check on Aaron Day.
So that yes. There. Cool. Somebody's pulling up on the channel boards. I believe that's near me.
That's in Houston.
Oh yeah.
And Aaron Day's getting up and walking off under his own power. Noah Luke will check in for Day in right field. And now it is 11-2. All right, back to action. Runner on second.
Well, she plays Marcus.
Yeah. It was close last night.
Bench hitting for the Blue Jays, number 10, Keith Pittman.
Noah Luke's in right field for the injured Aaron Day. Call strike one.
This might not work offense anymore. Unless they switch them out.
Ball outside. Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runner on second. Gators down 11-2 now. And that ball's fouled back out of play. Ball's grounded to Bourgeois short. 2 firsts in time to retire the side, but the Blue Jays get a bunch of runs on a few hits and a few Gator miscues. And we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Gators down 11-2. Jaden Guidry. And then Landon Stewart. Trio of pinch hitters for the Gators. Jaden Guidry is going to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Looks like Landon Stewart and Peyton DeLatte to follow. Ball downstairs to start Guidry's at bat. And he's hit by a pitch. So Guidry gets on a leadoff hit by a pitch.
There's no 27 on here.
That's going to bring Landon Stewart to the plate.
There's no 27 on here.
It's Landon Stewart.
Nail biting for the Gators. Number 27, Landon Stewart. He didn't have a walk-up song.
Oh. Landon Stewart, 1 on, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. That ball's lifted into right field. Right fielder over makes the play to retire Stewart. And that's going to bring up Peyton DeLatte to the plate.
Coming to the plate, number 16, Peyton DeLatte.
Guidry on at first. 1 out. DeLatte at the plate for the Gators. That ball's popped up out of play. Ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 7th inning, Gators down by 9. Peyton DeLatte at the plate. And he watches strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside. That'll run the count even at 2-2. That ball's grounded up, taking the lat, and he will make it in safely. And that ball's going to go in the dugout, and that'll leave runners at second and third.
Now that is number 18, Ashton Ellis.
Another pinch hitter for the Gators, Ashton Ellis at the plate. Ball upstairs. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Ball downstairs to Ellis. Call strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. Bottom of the 7th, Gators down 11-2. And that ball's grounded to the shortstop. Over to first. In time, Gators will get a run, making it an 11-3 game, and that's going to bring sophomore Blaze Lalonde to the plate for the Gators.
Blaze Lalonde.
Ball 1 outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Two outs. Runner on third. Call strike 1. That ball's grounded foul. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Call strike 3, and that's going to do it, folks. Gators lose 11-3. We'll be with you again around 3 o'clock after the middle game. Approximately 3 o'clock. I'm not sure. It'll probably be a little bit later. But so Gators go down. Signing off.